My name is Laura Johnston. I'm the Wellbeing Counselor here at Sobeys in St. Albert in Alberta. I am a full-time staff here in the Natural Source and Wellbeing section, so I help educate our customers and clients on making better food choices, provide workshops in-store and out-of-store to help them meet their dietary needs or wants, help them achieve their goals, and also within the sports community here in St. Albert. I last year got to very fortunately become a part of Special Olympics athletes here, first through the Coaches Summit in Alberta, and I got to see firsthand how connected the coaches were to the group. And they warned me back then, they said, Laura, once you get involved with these guys, you're never going to be able to leave. They are the most heartwarming, dedicated, hardworking group of children and adults you're ever going to see. And I thought, oh, children and adults, I can leave these guys in a heartbeat. And a month ago, we started our first 3-week session of healthy meal seminars at Service Place. And we did a session on healthy breakfast. And then we did a second session on healthy lunches and suppers. And our last session was on healthy snacks and sports nutrition specific to performance and recovery. And I think 10 minutes into the first day, I fell in love. It was like infatuation with a puppy in love. When you mention something like poop or fiber to these guys, they're laughing and they're grabbing each other and like I think putting their arm around each other and saying, oh my goodness, did she seem to say poop? Like, what are we in for? And then we got to building meals so they could take them home. We went hands-on making some like yogurt parfaits and some suppers and lunches that they actually got to tangibly build the skill to be able to do this at home. Then we brought them into the store for these set of store tours where we were able to say, here, remember we made this black bean spaghetti on our second session together. Now this is where you find it in the store. Oh, okay, we introduced a product or like a food item and we said, okay, now here's where you can find it in the store, because the biggest disconnect is all the information that is available. We are bombarded on Instagram and Facebook and the internet, the news and the radio. This is what you need, but then we get so bombarded then when we get to the grocery store, there's so many other choices and marketing gets in the way of it that we can get so jaded of the system. So to be able to teach them the skills, to show them the things that could, build their ability to make healthier choices, to make simple healthy choices, and then to show them where to find that in the grocery store. So we took confidence and built it into competence and gave them an ultimate skill that now when we just tested their knowledge in the store and did they remember things? Yeah, oh, I remember that perfectly. It tasted so good. Now I know where to find it in the store. I know exactly what ingredients to combine, and now I can take it home and do it for myself. And we build confidence, which is, that's one of the biggest gifts that you can give a child or an adult, is to give them the skills and the desire to want to make a positive change.